So I know that we said we would be doing weekly videos, but we are still trying to figure out how to fit in editing and recording and all of that into our already kind of busy lives. So we're going to figure it out. We're going to get it done, and hopefully next week will be a weekly video as opposed to like a 2-weekly video. But anyway, today I am hopping on to share with you how I get my meal prep done. I use my baby carrier and nap times, really try to utilize that time to get as much done as I can, make it easier for us during our chaotic weeks of after school activities and even some of my own activities with volleyball practice. And I play a game called Crud, which I will have to share with you another time, but it is super fun. So thanks for hopping on, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Before I go, I want to share a few things with you. When I'm about to go to the grocery store, I make sure I have a plan. I have my meal plan, I have my grocery list, I make sure I have everything I know that I'm going to need for the week. In all of the meal prep that I just did, I did come up with one problem, which isn't a typical problem, but when I was making all of those breakfast sandwiches, I was using English muffins, and when I got to the end, I somehow had an extra English muffin top, and all I could do is laugh. I thought about just leaving it, but then I went through all of it and ended up going back and finding where it went in, and that's obviously not a typical problem that you're going to run into, but I'm sharing it because I want to share that I'm not perfect, and your meal prep is going to have places where things don't work, or maybe you try a recipe that you don't love. My biggest advice to you is to keep it simple. What works for one person isn't going to work for the next, and you have to find what works for you and your family. And in different times of our lives, we have changed the way that we've meal prepped or meal planned based on how busy we are and what's going on in our lives, and really just what our goals are, and being okay with not doing it the right way. Doing the right way for you is what's important. So lastly, before I hop off here, I just want to ask, what are your favorite breakfasts that you can meal prep ahead? Our go-tos are breakfast sandwiches and burritos, and we would love some more ideas from you guys. If you could comment below and let us know, that would be great. All right, thanks for tuning in. See you next week. Bye, guys.